This is Janine Pettit, Girl Camper in Chief. I'm here at the Boston RV Show at the Boston Convention Center, Expo and Convention Center. We have had such a fun day setting up to welcome the 17,000 people that go through this show each year. We're so happy to be here after all the ruffles that we've had over the last few years. What's exciting to me about this show is the people that come to this show, statistically, nearly 50% of the attendees at this show have never purchased an RV before, and they're very excited about being here. So I want to go through some tips for the person who is at a show and they're looking to purchase. So there's a couple things we can tell you ahead of time that may make your RV show a little easier to deal with. So first, it's a good idea to narrow down what you're looking for. Do you want a motorhome? Do you want a travel trailer? Do you want a van? How do you get to this information? Well, you think about what kind of camper you are. Are you a person who likes to just hike and be outdoors and just needs a bed to sleep in? You might want a little teardrop like I'm sitting in here. Are you a person who wants to go on that big mother of all RV trips across country and be gone for 6 months? You might want a big luxury motorhome. So figure out what kind of camper you are. Do you want to drive something? Do you want to tow something? Or maybe you want something in between and get a little van. So figure out what kind of camper you are. The next thing you want to do is you want to do some research at home first. So once you've determined, let's just say you're going to be a travel trailer person, figure out what model you want. Now, the fun way to do this is just to take a dive into social media. One of the things I did when I was looking is I got a size. Like I knew I want to stay under 20 feet. So determine what you can tow, how long you want to go, and then begin looking at who makes those things. Once you get an RV model that you like, join their Facebook group. Ask all the questions online there. Figure out what you want to be looking for and what kind of questions you have. You're going to discover in those groups questions you didn't even know to ask. So once you figure that out, go online, do some research there. Now, on show day, before you get to the show, download the app if they have one. Lots of shows have an app. Familiarize yourself with the showroom floor plan because you can get in there and it's almost like a cotton candy machine. There's so much fun stuff to look at and you can get lost very easily. That's great if you're just coming to kill a day and kick some tires, but if you want to make business and get down to brass tacks there, you want to hit the showroom floor with a plan. So figure out who has the models you want, where it is on the showroom floor. Now, before you even do that though, it might be a good idea to call the dealers that are going to be at that show. They're always listed on the website. So if you call those dealers, you could say, look, I'm interested in this or that model. Will you be displaying that one at the show? Maybe they weren't going to display it at the show, but maybe now that they know there are interested customers, they might bring it there. So find out ahead of time if the model you want is going to be there. Next, do your price research ahead of time. You know when you're at an RV show, the pricing is very good. So this is an opportunity for dealers to get rid of their year-end models from the year before because they've made all their orders. They've got to clear out that inventory because their new models are coming in, and this is a great time to really make a deal on something. But you want to feel confident in that deal. So get online, search all around you, make sure that you are getting the best possible price you can at the show. Also remember that show prices are often show prices. If you don't buy at that show and it goes back to the dealer 2 days later, it's going back up in price. I have discovered that when a dealer tells you it's show price, he generally means it. So that brings me to my last point. Let's say you find the model that you love, the dealer has a price you agree on, know ahead of time what your financing plan is. Most of us don't go out and plop down tens of thousands of dollars in cash on an RV God bless you if you're one of those people. But know ahead of time that you do not have to take the financing package that an RV dealership offers. That's wonderful that they can offer that to people, but maybe you have a credit union at your job that can offer you a better interest rate. Maybe you have some wealthy relative who could loan you the money at little or no interest, or maybe you just want to decide yourself to do a private loan with a bank. So know that there are more credit options than what is being offered at the show, and do something that works best for you. Most of all, have fun out there at that show. If you are coming to Boston, we would love for you to stop by the Girl Camper Pavilion. We are having a blast here. Now, we know it's all about the RVs out there, and we know, but we're all about the lifestyle. So stop by and see us at the Girl Camper Pavilion. We've got our friends from Progressive, from Lippert, and Camco, all talking about lifestyle. We've got our Girl Camper shop. We've got people who are here to help you overcome your fear of towing, or just talk shop with you. So have fun out there this winter looking for your next adventure vehicle, and we'll see you on the road.